No, my mental breakdown was muted. Maybe I don't deserve money. Fiscal irresponsibility. Let's go. Constraint deck. There he is. You've been with me this whole time, haven't you, Stream Deck? My little buddy. What is this? What is this? Well, it seems that a week of streaming has finally broke me. Incredible. You love to see it. You love to see me just lose my mind. Is there a better way to start your monetization stream than being muted? You know what? I think it's the perfect way, because it makes you reconsider whether or not you can trust me with your money. What is this? What am I doing? We'll never know. We will never know. I don't even think that I know what I'm doing. That is a bold-faced lie. I know that I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Sometimes it just be like that, and they don't think it be like how it is, but it do. So it's okay if I'm not okay. Right. Money. How long can I stall because I'm scared of being fiscally irresponsible? I told Mum before I had dinner before the stream, you know, I'm just gonna have dinner and then I'm gonna go make a living. I have no idea what to expect from this. I have not really played around with like the monetization stuff at all. So we're just gonna try our best and like, you know, reach for the stars, reach for the me. We did it, boys. There was more water in that mug than I thought. I thought I was gonna make like a audible slurpy sound. And it just did not work out. Let's try that again. See, you gotta aerate the water. That's what it gives it texture. I hope you like the little trailer I put, by the way. I don't know if it's because I'm monetized or because... That is a marshmallow. If you send me marshmallows, I get an email and then my phone goes... There we go. Sorry, I'm still collating them. I hit stream go, and then I've already got like another 2. So, oh, we are well stocked. We are well fed tonight for marshmallows. Actually, that reminds me. I need to... Where's the folder that I put the mallows in? Oh, I'm great at this. Let's go. No, I don't want to select from the C drive. That's where my windows are. What is this? Nintendo. I'm just not doing too great tonight, am I? But in an entertaining way, so it's all right. Right, get rid of that for now. We're okay. We're not okay, but we're okay. Should I just press the buttons? Actually, now's a great time to mention I have no idea what buttons to press. Why don't I do the honors, because I'm the only person capable of doing so. It was a nice trailer. Oh yeah, trailer. That was the topic we were on before I got the buzzed on my phone. That was the phone sound that I made. Yeah, I don't know if it's... Let's look it up. YouTube live stream trailer. I think you can do this for premieres as well, but I haven't done a premiere since since like late December. Since like the day after my debut. I should put my phone on silent. No, because then I'll never notice them. Oh, let's go. Oh, this is actually helping. Customize your premiere. Why is the middle button on my mouse has stopped working? I mean, it hasn't, but it's just being more finicky, and I can't deal with this. Let's see. Wee boppy ball, beep boppy eligibility. This feature is available to creators that have more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. Okay, this was just a 1,000 subscribers thing. Let's go. I'd be concerned if that was locked away behind monetization. Oh, I will say before we read the marshmallows, because the last one we got, this is gonna sound like like this is directed at whoever just sent that, but you know what? It's okay. I do get, this is gonna sound like such a brag. I get so many marshmallows from people saying that I'm great. I get a non-insignificant percentage of my marshmallows are just kind of compliments, and I am grateful for them, but I'm not going to read them on stream because that just makes me look like I've got an ego problem. But I don't hear them loud and clear because I don't have text-to-speech on, but I read them bright and saturated. Bright and legible. There we go. It's legible as heck, boyo. Right. Let's go on an adventure. It's called Find the Monetize button. Why did I not look this up before? Probably because I was scared I was going to turn it on an accident, then I looked like a fool. Right. Edit. Maybe it's monetization. I found the monetization button. Let's see. She's gonna push every button to see what it does. Okay, I've gone to there's a button that says right? There's a button that says edit, and then there's a tab that says monetization. And I'd show you this, but I'm worried that I have no idea what information on my YouTube live streaming thing can get me doxxed. So let's go. Not doxxed, but you know. Stream key is apparently a bad idea to show. I didn't know if you guys knew that. No one knows what a stream key is. It's fine. What if I push the button? What if okay, monetization on, and then I choose the kinds of ads, apparently. Let's see. Clara Stellamari, the journey to money. The incredibly slow crawl to money. Okay, I can't turn off display ads, it says. Overlay ads. Do we care about those little, like, boxes in the lower bit of the screen? Do we care about those? I'm gonna turn off non-skippable video ads. We don't need that. I think those are like the highest paying type, so I'm so generous. No. I'll turn off pre-rolls. Sponsored cards, I have no idea what that is. I don't even know. I think that's when you mention a product and then YouTube's just like, yes, le product. Overlay ads. I say yes to overlay ads. Yes, you don't want them, or yes, you do. To be fair, I've looked up, I've done my research. You girl, for once in my life, I did my homework instead of just copying my brothers. Basically, the amount you make from ad revenue alone is like, it's gone. It's already gone. You already spent it because it was 3 pence. And also, YouTube didn't actually give it to you because it's below the minimum payout threshold. I'm not going to be making very much on this, so I am fine with it. I can't turn off display ads, which are the ones that appear next to the video. I can turn off everything else. Okay, so we're going with display ads, overlay ads, and sponsored cards, because I've got no idea what sponsored cards really do. I don't even know if they're going to show up. If you get sick of the little box, tell me and I'll turn it off. Right. Do I have a drum roll sound effect anywhere? I think I do. Let's see. I'm going to have to... Oh, gosh. Turn that off. Turn that on. Let's see if I can find a drum roll sound effect. I have no idea if this is actually going to enable super chats. Also, by the way, my chat is like custom whatever, HTML, CSS. I have no idea what it is. If super chats don't show up properly on it, we cry. And the moral of the story is I can't do this. Sound effects. Oh, they're all in Japanese. Okay. It's gonna be the one beginning with do. Do, 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 do. Duromororu. Yes! Oh, we found it. Right. I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button so much and so many. Here we go. Right. Here we are. No, hold on. No, I'm trying my best. You must understand. You must comprehend the fact that I'm making a attempt. Okay, right. We found. It is this one, right? I can read, can't I? Is that it? Huh? Is that loud enough? No, of course it isn't. You've got to destroy everyone's earlobes. No, that's too loud. We'll do it eventually. Make sure it doesn't loop or I'll cry. Are we ready? I'm gonna press the button after 10 minutes of stalling, and also after drinking water. Beautiful. Mute my phone so it doesn't ruin the beautiful moment of nature. Are we ready to do nothing? Let's go. Go on. That ended so abruptly. Okay, Do I have a symbol? Do I have a symbol? No. Yes, that's technically a symbol. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I have no idea. I clicked a random sound effect because they're all in Japanese. There we go. Change your save. Did that do anything? Did that do anything? I have no clue. Money. It says monetization on. It does not. It no longer says monetization off. So now I just have to. Is the button there? If the button isn't there, please inform me. Let me refresh. I'm on mobile. All the suspense. Let me refresh. I'm on desktop. Go on. Can I super chat myself? No button. YouTube! YouTube, I'm begging you here! It just... Wait, no! There's a tab! There's a tab! I forgot the secret YouTube law! There's a monetization, supers, get started. I had to... I had to read the terms of service again. Okay, so let's see if I got this all right and good and dandy and fine, and no, I didn't. Let me show you something that I forgot to read. If I could just, so basically, I need to read another terms of service. Why did I go into the tab? Commerce product addendum. This calls up addendum is entered into you by and between and yours and Google and Ireland and an immensely agreement and definitions affiliate. I know what these words mean. Commerce revenues. I know what that means. And I'm speed reading. Google, please don't sue me. I'm agreeing to it, even though I know you own my soul. It's okay. Closed captioning. I love me some closed captioning. I agree with the idea of closed captioning. I do blah 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 blah. Within 30 days of each month, Google will provide. Does that mean money? Please tell me that means money. Taxes. Ignore that. You know what? I'm sure it's termination. Please don't kill me. I'm just survival. Mission for this stream. Survive. Right, you know what? I'll agree to this. I'll agree. Except I have to... What? You want a signature? You want a signature? Fine. Clara Stellamari. And then my email. Clara Stellamari. Company name. Oh, if you don't represent a company, Clara Stellamari Incorporated. I'm a big business boy. There we go. And my fully. Do you want my middle names as well? All 12 of them. I have read and understood this agreement. By clicking I accept below, I represent that I have the authority to bind the entry named above and accept the legal terms. Note that if you're under 18, you need to ask a parent or legal guardian to read and accept. I've ruined everything. You know what? It's fine, because if WeFit says I'm over 20 years or 18 or whatever, if WeFit says I'm 25, then I'm 25. Accept the agreement. Go on, girl. Get it, girl. Are you having a laugh? Are you Turn it on. Turn it on. Super stickers are now enabled. What? You don't have access to... Wait, what super thanks? That's super... Eh? You don't have access to super thanks yet. Rest assured it's coming soon. No super chats. Wait, does that mean it's... Does that mean it's here? Is she here, boys? Why am I? Why am I? And who and where? Wait, I refreshed. There's a button. Show your support for Clara Stellamari. I can't do that. She is me, I am him. Ah! Button! I mean, colors! I mean, money! I made $2! Someone's gonna think I've been murdered. It's okay, Grandma. I'm fine. I made $2 on the internet. I hear footsteps. I think someone's coming to check on me. I just need a second to bask in the past 5 minutes that I just accomplished. Like, I do not see that red super chat. I don't see that right now. It's fine, I'm fine. I choose not to see. I have to read them all later. I'm not sure how I was expecting this stream to go, but I do not see. No, it's not even in my peripheral vision. No, I'm not looking at the curtains, so I don't have to acknowledge the fact that someone just sent me $100. No, they're coming from all sides! Why do I have my monitors set up like this? What do you mean 100 quid in chat revenue? What is this? Okay, first, unsilent my phone. Did I get any marshmallows? It's fine, I do not see. That's not an orange super chat. That's not basically the same color as red. Okay. We're doing great. I didn't... Unrelated. Sorry, I should be focusing on the matter at hand. After the... I do not see! They're on all sides. They're on all... Okay, so, can I just show you... I can't show you, but let me describe the landscape of YouTubing that I'm seeing right now. On OBS and YouTube. So I see super chats, like, next to me, here, because that's where the chat is. Then I see them in the chat there. Then I... Hello? Chodo, you're mayonnaise. No, my tongue! It's fine. I didn't drop my drawing tablet. She's vibing, she's thriving, she's in her element. Her skin is fresh, and her crops are paying taxes. My grandma just came in, and the first thing I said was, sorry. I don't even remember. I do not see. Well, I just have to shut my eyes and not look at the fact that you're... Someone remind me what level of tangent I'm on right now. My brain isn't saving anything to the hard drive. Also, this is what it's like to be overwhelmed. My grandma just came into the room, and what did I say? I don't think I said anything of meaning, but it was something along the lines of, what was it? Sorry I screamed, I'm streaming right now, I just made money, I'm sorry, I made money, I'm sorry, I'm streaming. And she was just like, okay, be careful with it. I do not see. I am blind. I'm colorblind. It's fine. And I'm also number blind. That's probably true. And she was just like, okay, be careful with the curtains. And now I've got some cookies. It says 5 milk chocolate chunk cookies. There are 2 in this bag. But I can't eat food right now because my aligners are in. What is going on? I mean, do I dare? Oh, how could you? Oh, how could you? You monsters. You criminals. I'm gonna have to scroll like 5 minutes up the chat because I can't read right now. Do I dare? I do not see. I was talking about where I see the super chats and it's everywhere. I see them to this side of me, to this side of me. There are 2 versions of my screen. There's a live version and a studio version. And I see the live version like over that way, but even more than like this. And then I look this way, and that's where I see my YouTube page, and I see a stream preview where I see it, and then I look a little bit more to the right, and that's where the YouTube live chat is again. So I'm just being bombarded on all angles with my monitors by these colorful boxes of doom. This music does not reflect my mood, and yet I am too stressed to change it. I need to just show you what I'm going through right now, which is numbers. Let me show you the number YouTube just ambushed me with that I zoomed in too much because I'm not okay. I'm gonna have a breakdown, breakdown. Let me show you what we're dealing with here, which is, capture.png already exists, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Well, now it doesn't. Now it's capture.png, you absolute buffoon. You little idiot. Let me show you what YouTube just ambushed me with. I just realized this is gonna feel like a flex, but you know what? Let me show you my level of stress right now. Can you not? For like 2 seconds? Can you just take a little while and just slow your roll there, boys? Could you? That doesn't even include the pink one you just... What is going on? This really is starting to feel like Clara's bizarre. I'm losing control over my L's and R's. Oh no. Yeah, bear. Revenue to the moon. My stomach's starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to go and read all of these. Let me. The number's gone bigger already. What is it? I don't know if I get all this money. I haven't checked whether. I haven't done the maths, and I haven't checked whether that's the amount that YouTube gets and then gives to me, or whether it's the amount that YouTube gets and then they take their bit and then they give it to me. But you know what? I'm still gonna have a stroke either way. I had to drink for as long as I possibly could because I need a break from this stuff. I swear I'm not drowning, it's fine. It's confusion, not waterlogged lungs. Okay. Why don't I face the inevitable and read the viewer there is now a tab on my live streaming thing that says viewer activity. And basically, It's all just colors that are going into my retina. And I'm scared. I'm scared, Mum. Mother, help, I'm terrified. Maybe I should call her in. No, it's... She's probably watching ICV again. I'm not gonna take that away from her. Right, why don't I scroll up the wall of nonsense here? Oh, no. I mean, on the bright side, I can't do 2 minutes. On the bright side, super chats aren't displayed correctly in the chat box, so at least we have that. Right. Why did I scroll at the regular chat first? You know, I'm not, okay, where did I start losing my mind? Oh, it was the second that someone sent anything. That's fun. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. I can see, even if I'm scrolled up the chat, the ticker at the top is just, what is this? Okay, so you were screaming. Chat was screaming. The button is here. Chat screaming. Chat screaming. Chat screaming. Money, money, money. Are you okay, Clara? Take a wild guess. You can't see the super chats if your eyes are covered by tears. You know what? Maybe I just need to cry harder. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna be okay. It's not okay, but it's gonna be okay. There we are. Gotta draw it out for the suspense. It is... If you let that chat revenue thing go over £300, we're gonna have a problem. This is pounds, not dollars. It's displayed... My currency on my channel is set to pounds. It converts everything, it does seem. If that goes over 300 quid... I was expecting to make like 20 bucks. 15 pounds, 15 great British sterling. I was not emotionally prepared for this. I'm gonna ignore my responsibilities real quick by, refresh that tab, girl. No super chats just that. No, and then it refreshes and it's like, oh no. See all. There we are. I can see all. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be okay. You're gonna be rich, Clara. I don't know if I want this anymore. Wow. Mo money really do come with mo problems. It's just as the scholars said. I think it's about time to... Sorry, I drank so much water and now I physically feel it becoming one with my cells. I should get on reading so that I could not be distracted by your digestive tract again, Clara. That's the only way you're going to survive. I'm gonna get hydration poisoning! A thing that is not real. Because what you mean is just drink too much water. Because that's not the term for it. And if I keep talking, I don't have to look at the fact that people send me too much money. Just remember, Clara, you brought this upon yourself. Maybe I shouldn't have worked hard. Maybe I shouldn't have cat bunny mustard. Yeah. Oh no, the box moved. I don't know what I can say like this. I swear to all that is good and holy in this world, if the chat revenue number, it is dangerously close. If it goes above, I am quitting YouTube. No! My career's over before it even begins. Stop it! You criminals! I can't believe I'm asking people to stop giving me money. This is too much. Does this count as a rainbow, by the way? I got every color of super chats under the sun. Have I got the... I am actively saying don't do this, but it's not a rainbow because no one sent me like the indigo looking one. So I'm safe. I don't have to come face to face with what that is. I'm just screaming into my keyboard right now. No one can hear this except for me and the letters. And the letters. It's been half an hour. I've done nothing except cry. Oh no. Oh, you're really going for it, buddy, aren't you? Oh! 290. 298 quid in chat revenue. I'm so excited to... I don't even know what this voice is anymore. Who am I? Seriously, my stomach hurts from cope laughing. You really did it, didn't you, buddy? You really... I have a tissue here. I just think I need to... There we go. There we go. I'm not crying or whatever. I mean, that's a suspiciously specific denial. I just think I drank so much water that it's actually starting to, like, escape my face. I have been, like, sneezing more. Sorry, this does actually sound like I'm tearing up or whatever, but I'm just... I'm British. We don't do that. We're not emotionally mature enough for that. Let's go. No. So basically you're crying. I'm crying and I can wipe the tears with money. Is that the truth you want to know? Is that the deep Clara law? Shouldn't have brought it up. I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm not crying, but I am stressed out of my mind. So I hope... Chat, I swear to everything on this on God's green good earth. If you do this, where is it? Doko, 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 doko. Doko desu ka? Where is the... Right. Chat, I swear to everything good and holy in this world. I swear to God. You can't do this. You need to stop. How much disposable income do you have? I didn't even get to do my thing of I wanted to super chat, you know, a VTuber that I watch, so I can understand the thought process, and then YouTube's just like, nuh-uh, and then it's joke's on you, 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 joke. The joke is upon you, sir. You do be just in. There we go. There we go. The exchange rate saved me! The exchange rate! I'm okay! I don't have to... I can go to bed with something resembling a clear conscience. Thank you! Excuse me for just 1 second. While I go and let me move my microphone so you can hear my mental breakdown. I mean, you won't be able to hear it in its entirety. I'm going over here to this sofa you can't see. Oh, you girls lounging. Feet on the table, don't do that, that's older than you. I can't see the screen right now, so I'm incredibly relaxed. I'm just lounging. But you people know what you're doing. Sorry, I'm just on... Is this okay for stream content? Nope, don't stand up. My legs are not cooperating right now. Where did it all begin, Clara? Well, you see. I swear to God. This is more money than I've ever made, like, at one point in my life. I just want you to know that. I don't know, like, I've saved my savings. This isn't gonna, like, double my savings or whatever. It is gonna put, like, quite a nice bit in. This is going to at least 1/8 my savings, I think. I've been in possession of larger sums of money than this in the past, but this is the most I've ever made in a single whatever. I think maybe I'm doomed. Why don't we read some super chats? Why don't we do that? Why don't we, what? Ow. You did! I just bonked my microphone stand, like, into my head. I have no spatial reasoning. You bought that, did you? Didn't you? Anyway, I just read some super chats, you know, just Okay, so the first super chat is, says first. How do I turn it off? If we go monetization off. Oh, there's the button that stops people from financially bullying me in the weirdest way possible. Whoo! Whoo boy! Right. I'm laughing just because of the sheer absurdity of this. It's been 40 minutes and I've just made, like, the most money I've ever made in a single span of time. No! Stop! You gotta stop! That was terrible. Remember to get into the habit of saving at least half the money you make now so you won't screw your future self over. I will say, with the amount I've made now, this is going to put a nice dent in a project that I want to get started sometime next month. So, whoops, oh no, life is going annoyingly well. It's been 40 minutes. And we have neither chatted nor read Marshmallows, nor really celebrated. I don't think you could call this a celebration. I think you could call this a mental breakdown. Why don't we... Why don't I learn how to read? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be fun, funky, fresh, and free? Right, so we have... I don't really know how I'm meant to do this, so I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. So we have first, and, oh, there is an option to block someone. Ah, if they've sent a super chat. That's good. I can report super chats. YouTube will let me do that. This is not a joke. It's a threat. Yay! You said anything terrible, like money. If you send money, you're blocked. Right. What does this next one say? Okay. Nani? Chicken soup. Oh no, I know where this one's going. So to answer your question, I like tomato soup. Thank you. Tomato soup. Look at me. Or was it soup toma? Tomat. I can't remember. Bahasa Indonesia. I'm trying my best. Then you really just sent an Akaspa within like the first 30 seconds of me being alive, huh? Okay. The amount of people. The absolute goal that you have sending empty super chats. They update you. Secondly. Huh? Maybe I'm not okay. Right then. Congrats. Thank you. I don't know if I'm celebrating right now or not, but thank you. I'll get used to this. I won't get used to this. Right, next up. Are you Scottish, British, Australian? I can see the currencies that you send. This one was sent in US dollars, so I have no way of knowing whether or not it is a joke. I complain about blank super chats, and that's basically a blank super chat considering like the camouflage you're pulling there, buddy. I'm English, it is a curse. Next question. Congratulations, there we go. I'm not good at this. I'll get better at this. Happy early birthday, Clara. Oh god, my birthday's next month. What am I? My birthday's in exactly a month. It's the 16th today, isn't it? Oh no. I swear to god, I better make less money. I better make less money on that day. I swear! Okay, the next one just says AO Pog. Does this count? Which way is the Pog face facing? Which way is the Pog facing? I can't do it. I can't do it. Some people are photogenic, some people are Pog-photogenic. I am neither. Let's go. Right. Tsugiwa. Alkaspar, don't get used to that. Just a welcome gift from Germany. You know what? In a world where I get used to red super chats, I think maybe I just become a supervillain. So let's not get used to that. I swear, do not send me red super chats. I will cry. It's ridiculous. This is all ridiculous. I'm sorry I'm bad at reading super chats. Maybe one day I'll get good. It's not my fault. I'm stressed out right now. $2. Thanking. I don't know what this currency is. MYR. Hello. Where are you from? Currency. Poi. Malaysian ringgit. Okay. I did not think about what the currency of Malaysia was. Wait, no, I have one of those. My dad went to Malaysia like last year. I own exactly one Malaysian ringgit. I'm rich. I don't need super chats. Turn him off, boys. We're okay. Congratulations, investing in Clara coin in case. This is the worst cryptocurrency, and I say that fully understanding that most cryptocurrencies are terrifying. I don't know what this word means, so I will not say. Let me look up what this word means. Is it a slang? Oh, it means to punch. A bully. This is slang that I don't know because I'm out to touch with the youths. Is it pronounced bully? Oh no. I mean, I see, but bully her. You know, I've been bullied a little bit in school as a youth. Back when I was still hip and in touch with the youth culture. No, that never happened. This is the weirdest kind of bullying. I can't look my bullies in the eyes and tell them to stop here. My school's bullying advice does nothing now. Terrifying. What a world we live in. Terror Avenue to the moon. This is the worst cryptocurrency I've ever seen. It's not even real. Not even the alleged founder, me, wants it to be real. Clara coin is the worst one. Right. Then there's an orange one, then there's a yellow one. I see what you're doing, and I cannot physically stop it. I don't know what an exchange rate is. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Get your game on. Go play. Wait, no, the next line of that is get the show and get paid. Smash Mouth! Smash Mouth predicted the stream. We're not okay. We're not doing alright, lads. You are. Well, yeah, monetize. Well, yeah, was the reaction I thought I was gonna have, and then I ended up having a stroke, so you know what? I'm glad you're happy. And then another one, and then another blank one, and then another blank one, and then another blank one, and then my finger slipped. I see how it is. I collect conscience, not on my watch. I have to learn how to not be what the title says. Not the title. The title is down here. Or up here. Or I don't know YouTube. Despite being monetized on YouTube, I don't understand it in any way, shape, or form. This title. Fiscally irresponsible. That's me. And now I have to learn how to not be that. Thanks, I hate it! And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming! What is this? What? And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming! Mom, I'm scared. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. I don't have the strength to text her right now. It's 10 p.m. I'm just gonna show her after the stream. And she's gonna be like, oh, I see. Then when will you start paying rent? Maybe I shouldn't tell her. I made $3 tonight, Mum. No, because then she's gonna be like, when are you gonna start paying rent? And then the invisible super chat. I see you, you coward! Thank you for your $1. Your singular dollar. I will cherish her well. I did it. I got to the end. By which I mean I still haven't read any Marshmallows. Let me refresh the page. There we go. At least you haven't been bullying me with marshmallows. I can breathe. What have we learned today, kids? That I'm not okay. Right then, let's get on to that. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Because I'm having a moment right now. I swear, I'm gonna try and respond to super chats in a more timely fashion from now on. This was a one-off mental breakdown. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Cope as a child to say. Right, why don't we read some lows? No, but wait, there's more! I swear to everything that's good in this life! For one second! Where do you people get all this disposable income? Are you all YouTubers? Who's super chatting you? I'm gonna get them banned from YouTube. I think I'm just. Marshmallows. Here we are. Here it goes. The problem with, you know, you have a Kirby in your name, and you have a Kirby in your profile picture, and you have sent me a tomato. And the problem with that is that I'm not allowed to get mad at it because I like Kirby too much. Here we are. I have my Kirby. I have a Kirby right now. You would never send me £300 over the internet to stress me out, would you, Kirby? No, yo. No, he wouldn't. There we go. He's got a kind of soul in all of you. Kirby, just hold me close for a second. I need to cool down a little bit. My neurons have been too activated for the last whatever. Is that what the kids say? Feels like my brain's gonna explode. Right. There you go. Gaze upon me with your infinite wisdom, Kirby. I'm gonna be okay. Drink some water. I drank it all out of stress. No, there's still 2 drops left. Oh. Okay, now I've drunk it all out of stress because there are 2 drops left in my mug. Right. Why don't I finally drink... I was going to say drink marshmallows. Why don't we finally read marshmallows? There we go. Get on the screen, girl. I'm not okay. Here we are. Where can I put the marshmallows? If I put them over the chat, then I don't have to acknowledge any super chats that I get. There we are. There we go. There it be. And then a scooch over there. Is that good? Is that good? It's fine. It's not okay. I'm never gonna be alright. Right, why don't I finally do the thing I said I was gonna do? After an hour of... It's been an hour! I'm not okay. Okay. Ah. Refresh, rejuvenate, re-moisturize. I was already moisturized. Now I just gotta moisturize more. Why is my nose bad again? Ah. Why did my body decide to shut down today of all days? What is this? I have like a weird... Well, my body has a weird habit of... medically, or not medically, but it'll just kind of give up on, like, really important days. Like today, for example. Now, this happened... This happened when my school shut down as well. Can't believe this. Hate it here. My debut was safe. Today was not. Right. Let's read. There we go. Let me just check one more time. I'm safe. I'm free. No one sent anything else. We're good. Right then. Distract myself with no money. It's okay. I love pulling VTubers with money. How dare you? Blocked. No, I can't block you. You're Kirby Stan. We are one and the same. Oh, come on. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Reading. I found your channel, Varen. Breathe. You can do this. Go on. Here we are. Read Marshmallow. I found your channel very recently and Marshmallows always split words weirdly and thought you were very entertaining. Oh, that sounds really entertaining. Do not... Don't misread the compliment, you fool. Thought you were really entertaining. Do you think it might be time for channel highlights / edited content? The thing about this is that video editing bad. I've made like 2 clips myself, right? Maybe 3 if you count like shorts. Thing about editing videos, especially like this week or whatever, it takes forever and I am busy. And even if I'm not busy now, I felt like I had so much free time today. I wanted a nice leisurely place. I was feeling the emotion of leisure. I don't know how to pronounce it, so let's pronounce it incorrectly. I was chill, and then this happened. So the calm before the storm, maybe. Video editing. I like captioning things as well when I'm video editing. When I'm doing clips myself. So the problem, I hate captioning though. On YouTube, whether it's closed captions? If it's closed captions, I have to do it through YouTube, and that's terrible. And if it's open captions, which are like baked into the video, I have to do that through Sony Vegas, and it's still terrible, and I can't do this, and I'm going to cry. Well, now that I have 330 quid, good lord. Now that I've been given too much money, well, no, I'm not going to make any promises that I'm not, like, going to keep or whatever. I probably won't hire a video editor or anything. I like being the one who edits my stuff. I have, like, a style that I like to stick to. And I want to spend that money on... There is a project that I have in mind that I'm not going to say anything about because I don't want anyone to get too hyped until I actually reveal it. Maybe. If, between working on that, if I've got, like, you know, an afternoon to kill. The other problem with making clips, by the way, is I need, like, space on my hard drive. And I have to download an archive. And I have to go through the archive. And I don't like going through my archives because I'm cringe. Maybe one day. Maybe at some point. Or, you know, you could just clip me yourself. I shouldn't even ask anyone to do that as a joke. I made too many jokes about give me money, and now people have started taking them seriously. Terrifying stuff. Terrifying. Right. What's next? What is your favorite video game soundtrack? Why did I not think about this until the question came up on the screen? Game soundtracks. Soundtracks of games. I have, like, the big nostalgia, yes. I have the big nostalgia for the soundtrack of Animal Crossing New Leaf, because that is a game that I have played. New Leaf soundtrack is like, you know when it's like, do 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 do, do 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 do, pa pa do do pa pa da pa 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 woo woo pa 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 pa. You know what, that one? It's pretty good. I like that one. Wait, did you say bully you with more money so that we can get better equipment? No matter what I say, you people don't listen. I've really just let my fan base become this. You know, you're called Stellar Knights. You'd think you'd have some discipline, but no. This is the one time where I'm scared of number go up. My bank's gonna be so confused. Oh no. Yeah, I like the new, the New Leaf soundtrack. And I have fond memories of, like, a lot of stuff on the Splatoon 2 soundtrack. There's a song on the Splatoon 2 soundtrack that goes, what was it? And I just think that one's pretty good. I like that one. It reminds me of the summer, and I don't know why. This is now a karaoke stream, baby. Right. What else? Are there any more? Now, speaking of the Splatoon soundtrack. A few of the songs in that game. Calamari Incantation, which is like an idol song from that game. is, I can't go into it too much because, cringe. But that's quite an important song to me because I associate that with, like, a specific period in my life. A period that is long past. Oh, she's dead. Callie and Marie, they're dead. The alternative squid rings. But a lot of songs on the Splatoon soundtrack, Splatoon 2 specifically, they've got the feelings in me or I'll never forget you. Until Splatoon 3 comes out, and then, you know, all bets are off. Nothing's impossible. Right, Tsugiwa. Oh boy, this one. This was from a little while ago. I don't think I've ever heard you swear on stream. Is this intentional, family-friendly stream, or are you just not naturally inclined to swear? I think I've answered this before. But you know what? We love content. The thing about swearing on stream or whatever, I did accidentally swear, what was it, when I was playing Wii Sports Resort, didn't I? I apologize for that. That was... But in my defense, golf. It was a light swear. It was one I think you can get away with saying on, like, some teen-oriented... some teen-oriented TV channels. The thing about swearing, I do, like, swear a little bit in real life or whatever. It's not that I'm, like, you know, it's not in my... What's the word? It's in my vocabulary. I know all the swears. I mean, I don't. But I know some of the swears. I'm a big boy. I know all the bad words. Like dang and frick. The thing about swearing on YouTube is, I feel like it kind of attracts a certain kind of person. And, like, not saying that people who swear back, because I swear sometimes. Like when I'm playing golf. I mean, obviously I haven't done a very good job of it, but I think, based on today and today alone. But I think, like, the kind of content that you make kind of shapes the kind of audience you get. And I want to be careful about that. Because in the past, I have accidentally surrounded myself with a certain type of person. And that's been like, oh, boy. Things have been a little bit weird. So I'm trying to be I am, like, a big believer that, like, the streamer definitely is, like, the main influence in shaping their community. Because there are other influences, too. But it's, like, mostly on the streamer. Also, like, the other thing about streaming... I mean, apart from, like, you know, YouTube likes it when you say words good. The other thing is, I do live with my grandparents. My mum doesn't care. My mum does not care at all. Does my brother care? No. No, and my mum doesn't care that my brother doesn't care. And my sister doesn't care. And my other brother does not care. But I live with my grandparents right now. And I don't just want to be, like, screaming expletives into the night when they're trying to sleep. They don't deserve that. My dad thinks it's weird when I say swear. When I say swear words as well. Like, you're not going to hear any of them from me. But... When was the first time I swore in front of him? I don't like to do it regularly. I try to keep my vocabulary... I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, if you swear it means you didn't have anything good to say. I just try and keep it clean, because otherwise things get a bit weird. But, when was it? I think it was when I was, like, 16. So it was, like, about a year ago. No, I didn't even say... I said bloody! And that's not a swear word. And I can prove it. By referring to Ofcom. By referring to British television standards. I said... What? He asked me, like, what the temperature on, like, his car was or whatever, because he's got a car with, like, a thermometer or whatever in it. And I think... No, he keeps bringing up the story, and I remember. And according to him, I said, quote, it's too bloody cold. And then he was like... So I would never dream of saying a real swear in front of him, because he's just gonna, like, never let it go. I won't get in trouble. I just never hear the end of it. But as for YouTube, I think it just makes a lot of problems go away if I don't do it. Bloody wouldn't even register with non-UK people. Well done, Dad. Congratulations. You did overreact a bit, in hindsight. Bloody is such a common word here. I think he used to be, like, a lot stronger in the UK vocabulary. And I think it's, like, a lot more toned down nowadays. I think you can see it saying on, like, EastEnders or whatever, and you don't get in too much trouble. Maybe that was from a time when... when he was younger, and then things happened, and I wasn't around for them, because that's how age works. Sugi! Why do I feel like this question is going to make something bad happen? What's the cool number from 1 to 5? I feel like whichever one of you sent this in, you are going to use this to make a terrible choice in life. 3.14159. Pi, we did it. I'm trying my best. Please don't do anything rash. Marshmallows or also... Why did I put this in here? Oh, because it's a fact. Thank you. When was the last time I actually ate marshmallows? Whenever I go to Costa, they're always like, do you want marshmallows in your hot chocolate? Because I always have hot chocolate because I'm a child. I don't like marshmallows and hot chocolate because they melt and then they make like a film over my hot chocolate, and I'm not a fan because I can't... My tongue burns easily, and I get better, like, very quickly, but I'm not... I'm not here for burnt tongue time. I've learned. I used to get a lot of hot chocolate from, like, school and stuff. And I've learned, and I'm a stronger Pegasus because of it. I've never spilt drinks on my, like, on my wings or whatever. Yet. I have got drinks in my tail, but that's like it's a nightmare. And honestly, sometimes I just leave it. Hygiene isn't real. Right. Now that you got monetized, what are the next goals? Survive. There are, I was looking at, like, my debut goals and stuff. That reminds me. And I haven't managed to, like, meet any of them yet. But these are things that I knew were going to take a long time. Hold on, I can check my, like, I had a list of, not goals, but just things I wanted to do. Apex was on that list. I think, let's see, where was it? Stream projects. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, not goals. No, I clicked on goals anyway. Goals are still, maybe the closest is opening channel memberships for, like, my goals. Maybe. But channel memberships, I just want to say, I don't have plans to open them until I can think of something that makes it, like, worth a monthly subscription. So right now, it's vaguely... It's not on the table, but it is in the kitchen. It's in the oven. It's in the microwave. It's in the fridge. Channel memberships are in the fridge until I can think of a nice soup to put them in. To serve to my esteemed guests on this YouTube live stream. Bone apple tea. I don't want to offer things I can't, I don't want to say, oh, members only streams every 19 nanoseconds. Or something like that. I think maybe some goals would probably need a certain number of members to be, doable. I know some VTubers do, like, wallpapers or whatever. Like, monthly wallpapers. And I'm just thinking, I mean, the memberships, if I'm offering things that need me to, like, pay other people for memberships, I need to have enough members to, like, support that financially for, like, at least after, like, a handful of months or so. But basically the idea is there. And I want to think of things that I can deliver on and that are, like, interesting and that, like, people want, that there's demand for, basically. I don't want to offer, like, the same stuff everybody does. I mean, I do, but I want to offer things and, like, also more. I want to offer something that's a little bit different. Right, where were my... One of my other goals was to reach 15k subs. And every day that feels a little bit more concrete, and that's terrifying. But we're not anywhere near, we are a 15th of the way there. Which is closer than we were 2 months ago. Oh boy. What else did we have? This was a slide titled just stuff I want to do. Where was it? Let's see. Okay, right at the top is 24-hour endurance stream. And my brother made a joke about that the other day. My brother was like, so how was like the non-stop week thing? And I was like, yeah, that was good. And we were talking about it, and he jokes about me doing like a 24-hour stream. And I just replied, nice idea, smiley face. I need to check with my family before I do that. They're gonna think I'm deranged. Right, what else did we have? Blah, blah. Apex is gonna require me to get a better computer. I might do a Nuzlocke of like the next Pokemon. Have I technically done one of these? Japanese study / teaching streams. That's technically my first Duolingo. No. Too easy. Too easy. Do it properly, girl. I have done baby's first horror game, though. I did play the convenience store. There is something listed here that says, quote, stream wherein I just talk about things I like for several hours to prove that I can. Have we done that yet? How long was my Hollow Stars stream? How long was that? Where are we? It was nearly 3 hours long. You know what? I can one up myself because there are 4 more members now. We can do it better than before. I did make a bunch of shorts. We have achieved that. It says merch. I'm not ready emotionally for that. A lot of those things I need to find, like, I need to find that there's demand for things, basically. Well, not demand, but that people will be, like, willing to accept them if I make them. Because otherwise, it's a waste of money to make something that no one likes in this kind of setting. And time is money. Right. Do we have anything else? What was your favorite childhood show? Oh, boy. I didn't really have, like, a childhood. You know, because on account of the fact I've only really existed for like 4.5 years. No, it's 4 and 11 twelfths. It's exactly it's my 4 and 11 twelfths birthday every day. I can't talk good. Today is my 4 and 11 twelfths birthday today, and I can't pronounce sounds good. I don't think, because my aligners are doing the work on my front teeth. I'm trying my best, and that's what counts. Oh boy. When I was, if we count like 13 or whatever, I do remember I used to watch a lot of like fan sub Pretty Cure. So can we count that? I do remember watching, I watched, what was it? Hagyuta Precure as it was coming. No, when I was like 14 or something. I watched, like, the entirety of Happiness Charge Precure, a show that it's okay if you haven't seen, because I don't think anyone has. Outside of Japan. Inside of Japan, I'm pretty sure everyone might have seen it at this point. It's Precure. They've got, like, 20 billion seasons of the thing. Oh, boy. But I remember watching that and drinking tea that I didn't particularly like in, like, the middle of winter. But you know what? That's memories. That's memories, baby. Happiness charge purikyu wa shiawase no vibration. I can remember the theme even now. I wonder if someone's made a karaoke for that. We'll find out one day. Do you have any more? I'm almost sorry. That's a good start. I'm almost sorry for asking. But is there a chance we get to see an Elden Ring stream? What makes you think that I'm gonna be any good at Elden Ring? No, I just don't really have... If I give a serious answer, it's that I'm not really interested in, like... It's a Souls game, technically, isn't it? I don't really have much interest in stuff like that. And I know it's like brutally difficult. And I play video games to have fun. Or have breakdowns if it's Wii Music. That's the good part. No one's good at Elden Ring. You know what? In that case, I'm still not playing it. Now, to be fair, there are some games that like a billion people have played and that I'll play, like Vampire Survivors, and then there's games that a billion people have played and I won't play it, like Elden Ring. And, you know, I don't want it to look like I'm jumping on trends or whatever. I just want to play games that, and I don't want to play games, like, for other people's sake. Unless, like, multiplayer stuff. Maybe one day, you know, I'll do, what's it, the drawing game. Gartic phone, that's it. Drawing. What is this? I'm not okay. It's alright. But I don't want to play things just because people want to see me play it. I want to play it because it's like something I'm actually interested in. So that's why I'm going to go absolutely insane once Splatoon 3 drops. Garlic phone. That's it. That's the one. Let's go. I'm just not really interested in games that are... I mean, you know, I play a bunch of stupid Nintendo games and stuff. I have an aesthetic that attracts me when I play video games. And it's bright colors because I am a child. And me's because I am not okay. I don't even know what platforms it are. I'm guessing... Elden Ring. I'm not going to play it, but it's good to be informed. Platforms. No, that says platinum. I don't know what that means. Platforms. PlayStation. Xbox Series and Series S. Xbox One. Microsoft Windows. Okay, so I could play it, but I won't. But there's... I feel like... I just don't really like games. They're just not for me. If they're for you, then like literally go off, have a good time. We love that for you, sis. But I don't like games with like that kind of aesthetic. They're not just... It's not for me. I play video games so that I can know that Kirby is real, because he is real. And Sakurai, please give me his email address. It's just not for me. It's just not my thing. You've seen how bad I am at Kirby, by the way. The Dark Souls of Kirby. This is the Dark Souls of Souls. I assume. I don't really... I know there's a character creator, and that's the most I've watched of anyone playing it. I don't know anything about Elden Ring, and I have no interest in learning, so I'm probably not going to play it anytime soon. Let's go! Oh, hello. This is a chunky one. Hello, Clara. I've been a fan since I first discovered you. Sorry, the way the Marshmallows, like, split out the words. It's great. I imagine you'll get this question a lot, but what made you decide to become a VTuber? And if you had the choice of what agency to join, who would you join, or would you prefer to stay independent? What made me decide to become a virtual VTuber? A virtual VTuber. Double the virtual, double the fun. I think... There are things that I can't go into because it's like too personal, and I'm not about encouraging any of that weird parasociality. This is what they were teaching me about in my psychology class. They actually did teach us about that. It was very informative. I found it quite interesting. Like, it's just not one... It's not one, like, solid reason, I think. I wanted to do YouTube for, like, a while, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And I also... I also did used to have... I think maybe I still do. But I wasn't sure if I was, like, even entertaining or whatever. Or... I did have a phase where I wasn't really, like, the biggest fan of myself. As weird as that is to say. So I was like, why would... You know... Even if I want to do YouTube, you know. And I had tried, like, 1 or 2 times, and those channels were, like, long deleted or whatever. Privated, you know, closed down the channel. You know, Clara 9 numbers at the end. That kind of thing. Terrible home video quality type stuff. And I did, yeah, I did try YouTube like a little bit, and then my videos would get like 2 views, and I was like, oh, this is boring. And I gave up because I was like 13 at the time. But I do like, I think streaming is where, I didn't try streaming until I started doing VTubing. And honestly, if this hadn't worked out, I'm not sure. This is gonna sound kind of drastic, and I hope that it doesn't sound too insane, but everything I do is insane, so it's alright. But honestly, I wasn't in a bad place when I debuted. But at that point, I was kind of in a mood where it was like, this is all or nothing. If this doesn't work out, I am going to start looking for real work, you know? Because I'd kind of gotten out of, like, I can't explain this without going into, like, very personal levels of detail. And it's a mess, and I have to... It's not, like, interesting detail, it's just, like, personal details that I'm not here for, and it involves other people, and they haven't... They're physically also not here for it. So I can't ask them. But basically, I'd been involved in something, let's say, for a while, and I'd just gotten out of that when I was... No, I was planning my debut, and then that kind of, you know, came to a close. And then, what was it? Sorry, I've just completely lost my train of thought, let's go. Basically, I'd come out of this long time, it was a creative thing, I'd come out of this long-term creative thing. It'd been going on for a little while. Well, a long-term thing, yeah. And, it hadn't ended on, like, the terms I wanted it to end on. And I was like, because it wasn't like suddenly, you know, oh, I was working at Disney, and why was that my first thought? I was working at Disney, and then they fired me, and I cried. It wasn't like anything serious, but I was quite invested, and then it started going downhill, and then I was like, I'm gonna step away from this, and then I did. And I'm a lot better off for that, I think. Because I've been able to... I was kind of boxed in. There. I technically had the freedom to do whatever I wanted in that project, and I just didn't feel like I was able to, because it was a public-facing thing. It was public-facing. And I was under the... And, like, you know, all the data I had, all of the information I had was basically pointing to this being correct, and I felt that if I started trying to branch out from what I had originally been doing, then I was just gonna, like, everything was gonna go down the drain anyway, so I kind of ended it a little bit early. I thought that was gonna be my long-term thing, and it was a long-term thing, and I think I am a better person for that. But, So I'm just trying to... It's complicated, and there are layers, and maybe I should just write this out. The public is the worst as a member of the public. Sorry, words not work good, let's go! Basically, I was doing one thing, and this was in, like, a creative field, and I wanted to step away from that and change gears, and I felt like I just couldn't, because all the when I tried doing stuff that was a little bit outside of that, there was pushback. And I realized that I just kind of couldn't keep on going like that, because things were getting worse and worse, and the more that I looked at it, the more I was just like, oh, buddy, this has got to end. This needs to stop. It's time to stop. And then I stopped it. Like, it didn't end badly or whatever. They gave me a good send-off. It was all good. But I do sometimes wonder if any of the people from that thing are, like, aware of what I'm doing now. I hope that if they do, I hope they understand that I'm glad that I ended it. 'Cause I'm glad that I did that, that thing. If any of you are listening up there. Old man screams at the ceiling because there are no clouds in here. I was doing a creative thing, basically. Here's the story. Let's see if I can get my thoughts in order. I was in like a creative project, and and it just kind of started going downhill when I realized I didn't want to be put in a box anymore. And now I feel a lot freer. Like, there are still things that I can't do, but that's not because I feel like I'm going to get pushed back. That's because I don't have the means yet. Like, I don't have the means to do a 3D debut yet. I don't have the means to, you know, release an original song yet. That is something I can get over with time. It would have taken probably way too long. And like a lot of emotional, like, pain. Emotional damage. It would have taken a lot of effort that I was, at that point, not willing to put in. Because I had just sunk so much of myself into this project. But basically, what were we talking about again? Basically, I started doing VTubing because it just, it felt like a way that I could get out of that box, maybe. And I'm so glad that I took this chance, because now I've made too much money from it. And now we can quit. Sorry, this is a story I've, like, been in the back of my head meaning to tell. But, if I say... Should I say this? That's a great way to start a sentence. Does this ruin anything? If I say this, does it ruin anything? I'm gonna look up, and in reference to what I'm gonna say, and then if it's bad, then we deal with it. Okay. There's a certain song that I, like, relate to a lot. And I'm gonna read through the lyrics and just make sure that it doesn't make you think that I'm, like, dying or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alternate translation. Oh, thank you. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, just watching me read is boring, so I gotta make ba, 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 ba sounds. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. I think it's okay. The song is dramaturgy by Eve. It's... Is this too emotionally vulnerable? I am British after all. I've said it now, so... Unarchive. Unarchive. I was in this... I've been meaning to talk about this for ages because I just thought it was like a part of my life that I wanted to, like, discuss. Because, I don't think I'm, like, a particularly interesting person. I haven't had, like... I mean, I haven't had much time to develop as a person, all things considered. She's British, I'm shook. Not the takeaway I was expecting from this. Why did I... We're not even really talking about this anymore. I'm sorry. I'll get to the point at some point. But, basically, there was... So I'm in this creative thing, right? Wait, Brits have emotions? I thought they disabled that property in their skill tree. What is going on? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not. Basically... And I do have to say this with, like, the knowledge that... Because there is a I've had what I'm going to call near misses. With people that I know were associated or had knowledge of that project. Before I came here. Basically. Before I started doing, you know, this old nonsense. The only word for this is nonsense. This is the real Clara law. I was in that project, and it didn't end on the best of terms, and I felt that I was... Is the word typecast? I don't think so. But I felt that I was being kind of... There was a... maybe an audience isn't the right word. But it was like public facing. And I felt that if I did what I wanted to at that point, instead of doing like the thing that I've been known for until then. Because like this was when I was a little bit younger. And I was like growing out of the thing that I'd been doing. And there are still people from that. And like I respect that they're still there. Like honestly, like go off. Get that coin. I still like check in on them every now and then. And it seems that they're all doing okay. But it just got to a point where I was like, I can't really deal with this. And I did look for, okay, I don't think I can go to work. Like, work. Because I do have, like, social difficulties. I'm not gonna say I have social anxiety because I'm not diagnosed, but I do have social difficulties. Like, I go to a Tesco by myself and I have to pretend that I'm, like, I can't talk. And that's how I deal with that. I'm an introvert. I'm not extroverted. I'm just loud. But I was, at that point, I was so desperate that I was like, I have to start looking for, like, work because I was convinced this project was going to be able to carry me for, like, a few years after I left school. And then it fell apart, and I realized I would rather go looking for, like, minimum wage part-time work than continue to strangle myself. Continue to creatively strangle myself. Strangulation, but in a creative way, It's not just with the hands. We've got variety here in the pain zone. I was, like, that desperate and driven. It was just, I was not doing well. And it wasn't that I was getting, like, bullied out of it or whatever. It was that I would try something, and people wouldn't be, like, receptive to it the same way that they were receptive to the main thing that I was meant to be doing. And, like, I'm not going to say what it is, because then that's going to color your perception of it. And of me. But basically, it wasn't... I won't say what it is, but there are parts of that I still do, like, on this channel and stuff. And you'll never know. I haven't completely disconnected myself from that side of things. But now I'm doing it on my own terms. And people are thankfully here for it. And basically now my mentality is, I'm not gonna let, failing metrics or whatever, or a little bit of pushback from self-entitled people stop me from doing nonsense on the internet. Let's go! But for a while, there was a period between about September and my debut of last year where I was getting ready for debut, and this was after the project had, like, ended for me. And I was just kind of, oh no, I might be doomed. And I just want to say I'm very glad that this has, like, worked out so far. And, like, if this all falls apart, then you know what? I made £300 this stream and I'm terrified. We're here for this chaotic ride, my man. I am glad that it seems this time people are here for me and not for the thing that I was doing. I am a little bit scared of being, I'll say, typecast again. And I am still a little bit worried of that. I don't want, I'm worried I'll play too many Nintendo games or something, and then people will only... This happened with Kirby. I'm worried I'm going to play Kirby too much, and a lot of my viewers have come from Kirby, and I'll play too many Nintendo games or whatever, and then people are just going to assume that I'm, like, a Nintendo channel, and then I play, something else off Steam or whatever, and no one cares. I'm a little, just a teeny tiny bit terrified of that happening, because that is basically what happened to me before. Like, in a different form, but, like, the same flavor of, oh, boy. I wish I could go more into this, but, like, it's just a mess. And that is... like plural years of my life that are just a mess. Woo. Friendly reminder, introversion means you are drained heavily while in social situations. It's not the same as social ineptitude, aversion, anxiety, or what have you. This is meant to be mean. I do know I'm an introvert. I'm just also... People think introverts can't be loud. I'm an introvert and I'm like socially a disaster. I'm a social train wreck. And I know those are two different existing things in my soul. And, I tried seeing like a school, what was it? A school therapist or whatever. I've seen 3 school therapists about this and it has never worked out. Go see a real one. It actually, during the pandemic, I have been feeling a lot better. That is the one, like, vaguely tiny saving grace of this. And this, I did feel a lot better after I wrapped up that last project as well. I don't want, if anyone, I highly doubt it, but if anyone from that last project ever watches this, I do want to make it known that, like, I am glad that I did it, but, like, by the end, I was kind of going into my villain phase. I wasn't okay. I was just like, ugh, I gotta do this again. Boy. I wasn't enjoying it by the end, I'm gonna be honest. There is a reason why, you know. I mean, I said dramaturgy, right? It's not a happy song. If you watch the MV, it's not a happy song. If you listen to the lyrics, it's not a happy song either. I know I'm very, like, cheerful or whatever. But I have feelings too. I feel like I'm a lot better these days. You know, Clara's emo phase, let's go. She went into her yada yada, does it? No, I went into my dame dane, dame o, dame nano yo phase. I really was Baka Mitai. That's definitely a problem, which is like, associations on the internet are very tough to reset without starting fresh. Yeah, I fought through as long as I felt like I could do it. And there were, like, whispers in, I wouldn't call it a community. Like, there were whispers among the people who were, like, observing this for the vaguest time I can possibly give. They were like, oh, Clara seems like, Clara does you up. And yeah, Clara wasn't doing too hot back then. I mean, hopefully one day I'll get so famous that everyone from that thing will recognize me, and then I can and then I can show them that, yeah, I was better off doing this, idiots. I don't hate the people from that, but, like, well. I don't hate any of the people that I was directly involved with. They're all fine, like, go off. But, like, some of the people who... What time is it? I swear to God. I forgot the super chats are on. No! I think... Why? Why would you give me more money? I'm complaining. Oh, no. Right above that, I'm glad you found something you like. Panic attacks about super chats aside. What is this? Maybe I should have stayed there, then at least I wouldn't be having a breakdown. No, it's like, I learned how entitled people on the internet could be, basically. I learned, especially, there was a non-significant, like, child audience. Well, not audience, but more. Are you joking? I'm trying to tell a story about my life and my soul. There was a non-insignificant portion of, like, the people who were, like, observing, I don't know, who were, like, children. I mean, like, not under 18 children like me, like, you know, rated everyone 10 and up kind of children, you know? And I'm not gonna say I hate children, because I am child. You know, I'm trying to get over it, but... but, like, I have had bad experiences with children on the internet, and I have kind of... I am worried that I'm gonna foster, like, a really big child audience. That is because I play a lot of Nintendo games, that is a fear of mine. Because I know, like, they'll grow out of it, but while they're there, it's a little bit, oh boy. But I am, you know, VTubing does have a more adult kind of audience. A more grown-up kind of audience, so I am glad about that. That's his own problem, but we don't worry about it. Little gremlins. Listen, the majority of them are fine. I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. The majority of the people, you know, dealing with that were fine. It's just that some of them, I had a separate Twitter account for this thing, and there was one kid who, you can't just keep sending me tomatoes, man! I'm not okay. I had a separate Twitter account, and that's, you know, bye. But there was this one child, and I check it every, you know, the month or whatever. There is this one child who would not cease sending me DMs. Where are you, Clara? Come back, Clara. Clara, I'm 12 years old. And even then I was like, oh, yikes. It's just a whole thing. I've been through an ordeal. Basically, if we're being, like, super specific in one way, maybe the reason I started VTubing was to get away from that. To get out of that box, maybe. I'm glad that I feel a lot more free now. I think I'm at, like, a good point in my life right now, because back then I was not. I try to be graceful about it, but it's tainted by, like... I wasn't mistreated, I'm not gonna go that far, but... Some people take things for granted, and then they get mad when they don't get them. And also, you know, some people just can't read on the internet, and not in the funny way that I can't. I'm not dyslexic, I'm just stupid. Don't worry, I have checked. The tomato is eternal. He's there, he rises. Those were my bones. That was just the sound of my bones. Incredible. Is there anything else I can say about that? I feel like that was an important time in my life. I feel like it deserves, like, a full story. No, I do get worried that, like, people are gonna recognize me from that, and then they're gonna be like, oh, it's you! Hello! Clara? Remember this old thing you did? I don't... Listen, I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat this. There are things on the internet from, like, my deep, dark past. I don't want to remember them. I want to pretend they didn't exist. And I would quite like everyone else to pretend they didn't exist. Because I can't delete them. Because they're not in my hands anymore. Ugh. It's a mess. It's a whole thing. Maybe one day I'll write a song about it, and then I can finally express my emotions. Ugh. Ugh. It was a whole thing, and I'm kind of glad it's over. I'm glad I'm here. I'm very happy that I'm here. You know, making an ungodly amount of money from people on the internet. No one go Holog shows. The Phoenix Wright character. Why would I say that? I don't even play those games. I'm scared. No one go Sherlock Holmes on this. There we are. Like, it's not even that interesting. It's just cringe. I mean, I am a better person for having gone through that, but at the same time, like, maybe I should just get it all nuked off the internet. Maybe I shouldn't have talked about this. Yeah. Oh well. It was gonna come up at some point. That's very yikes. Some people can definitely be that way. Unfortunately, it's awful. I'm glad it's over. I did tell that 12-year-old to shut up, and I think they did. I can check. I'm not going to, but I'm not signed in on my current user account. I think I still am signed in just because, like, every 3 years I check that old account and stuff. I am glad this is the thing that worked out, because this is going a lot better than, you know, this is going a lot better than that old project did. I'm a lot happier, mainly. And things are happening, you know, on a better kind of level, just generally. The internet will always know, always remember. We will acknowledge and pretend it didn't exist as a duality of the internet. You know what? Good luck. By which I mean, please don't. I mean, that was... Basically, I should just ask if I can have all that stuff, like, deleted, honestly. I'm not even proud of it anymore. I think about it and I'm like, I might go in tonight and just ask, like, some people involved if we can have everything just destroyed. Not for privacy or anything, just because I don't want to acknowledge it exists anymore. It's like stuff I made when I was 14. It's terrible. God. Ugh. Like, am I a better person for it? Yes. Has it served its purpose now? Yes. Purge time, let's go! Delete everything, nothing remains! Honestly, that sounds like a dream come true at this point. Ultra max mega ultimate cringe. No, the problem is I still know that I still actively know that people are actively finding enjoyment in like that old stuff. But I don't like it, and I don't like that it exists publicly. I have had things taken down before, so I can ask and get more stuff taken down. Because honestly, I don't want people to know me for that. I want people to know me for this and this alone. And if people from my old, you know, nonsense project find me from here, then honestly, die. Perish. Be gone. Be gone, child. Cringe and regret shows that at least you lived and tried things. You know what? No, there is, like, I'm not going to go far into it because I'm not going to give you any more details than this. Privacy. Ba-ba-ba. But there was, like, tangible, like, good that came of that thing. So I can't just say I wish it never happened. I wish I never happened. Wow. We can still make that happen, right? Boy! There we are. I mean, that was a rough period in my life, I'm gonna be honest. I was working very hard for that project, and it's just... I was like, what hours was I working? This was on top of school. I would work on it, like, at school, among homework and, like, school projects and stuff. Did you manage to answer the marshmallow? Technically! Technically. I'd be working on school projects, and this was before I had sixth form, so I was in school full-time. I would be working on, like, school, I would have classes, and then I would come home, and then I would be up until, like, 2 working on this stuff every day. And, you know, I'd have to wait for other people a lot of the time to, you know, get themselves to do the stuff, and sometimes they just would not. There was, like, a side thing I did. And I was in contact with this guy who was like, you know, I'll send you what you need. And I was like, great. And then 3 months passed, and then I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. And he was like, please don't come back! If you ever do creative stuff, please just be good at scheduling. That's my 1 wish. And also be a nice person. That's my 2 wish. I'm glad that that's all over, though, honestly. Because I just... If you can relate something to the song Dramaturgy, maybe it's not okay. Dramaturgy is one of those songs I listen to when I'm in, like, a bad mood. It makes my mood worse, and yet I can't stop. It's that and Phony as well. You know? If you can relate a life experience to those 2 songs, maybe it wasn't the best. Oh, well. Ugh. Whew. And what? Maybe Garando as well. That's my trifecta of I'm in a bad mood kind of songs. But I am mostly over it. Sometimes it does haunt me a little bit. Sometimes, and every now and then I do think, could I have dug myself out of that hole? And the answer I always come to is no. Because it just... I mean, I'm so much better off here, so you know. There's honestly no point in thinking about that. I'm always working on being a good person. The stuff I do on YouTube at the moment, I stream on another channel, is really just for fun, as random streams, whatever. I mean, honestly, random streams is the way to go if you've seen this. How dare you? How dare you? Being random is my thing. You know, they say random does not equal funny, and I'm both random and not funny, so, you know, maybe. Maybe one day I can just have, like, an unarchived bad mood karaoke. What's the list of bad mood songs that I have when I'm, like, miserable? Sgarando, phony, dramaturgy. What else? Lose a girl. I think definitely Lose a Girl for that one. I was feeling it's songs that I relate to that point in my life. And this was like less than a year ago. I've made a lot of improvement. I'm doing fine. Love that. That sounds so insincere, but I swear it's the truth. So it's that, and then back at me die as a joke. So I'm just scrolling through. Hello Worker! I didn't learn that song until like after I debuted. But Hello Worker, maybe. It's just kind of misery. It's just all I feel is pain. I mean, that's going too far. I wasn't being sent. I was sent threats like a few times. But not like the kinds of threat you know are never going to be. What was the phrasing of one? No, I can't be that specific. As it turns out, basically, children on the internet are very good at coming up with creative insults. Why don't we try some of those now, kids? Oh boy. That did teach me an important lesson about, you know, I get to filter my audience. I get to choose who watches my content. Well, not watches, but how dare you be self-deprecative and take this pineapple? I've got to stop streaming before this gets out of hand. Oh no. Oh, what is this? It did make me think. That does remind me. I do want to say, if anyone sends me, like, super chats with nasty things in them, you do get blocked. Giving me money is not an excuse. Please hold me to that standard, because I am going to be a little bit worried the first few times I enact it. Because I know it's going to happen at some point. Right, ugh. But I do think... it is on me to, like... What's the word? Cultivate my audience in a way that's not going to make history repeat itself. So I'm going to be careful of that. That's a fun bit of Clara law for you. Ooh, I'm stretching. Ooh, I drink water if I still had any. Ooh. Obviously, like, you know, stories is a strong word. Do I have more stories to tell? I'm not sure. Could moderate also be a word? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I should have been better at moderating my expectations. I think I expected too much of that project, you know? I had big dreams, and you know what? I'm gonna achieve them now, and you can't do anything about it, people. People who were involved with that last thing. Whew. Mouse sounds. I kind of want to sing now, but I can't sing dramaturgy. Can I sing phony? Can I sing just like to reclaim it? Should we do that? I kind of want to now. No, maybe I should sing Pretender. Maybe I should do Pretender, because it's goodbye. I don't know. I kind of just want to sing now. I sung yesterday. Is this allowed? I say as I'm standing up, getting ready to do my absolute nonsense on the internet. Another time. Time 15 out of 25,000. Oh, should I do it, I say, as I readjust my microphone? Oh, should I do it, I say, as I turn on my echo? Is that working? Is it? I honestly can't tell. Yes, it is. I think. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Why do not we do that? I got a copyright claim for singing King yesterday, so I'm gonna have to be careful about this. You know what? No. No, I can't sing Loser Girl, it's too high. My voice is not in the right place for this. Taking care of yourself is first and foremost, Clara. There's no problem in getting rid of nasty people. I'm worried that I'm going to think that I owe people for, like, sending me super chats, but if I don't ask you personally for a super chat, then I don't owe you anything. Memberships are different, but even if, you know, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think I'm going to sing Phony, because I think it's just a nice... You know what? I got monetized today. That means this is viable. That means this is a new chapter in my life. I'm going to say goodbye to the old one, and then maybe I'll vague tweet about it on my old account, and then just shut it down. Where are we? Shush! I'm finding the song. Phony. There we go. I'm reclaiming this song from myself. I feel like maybe I've revealed a little bit too much in the stream, but you know what? I'll just never say anything ever again. I'll just communication screams. There we go. Okay, what's the key? What key are we doing this in? What key? Where are you? Nani. -2. Are we okay? Okay, so. I'll try my best. I was a little bit off key last time, but we'll gambadi mas. Is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? Let's make that a tad bit louder. Okay. And then we'll end the stream and I'll go cry about money to my mother. Here we are. Ah! この音よそかより綺麗な花はないわなぜならば全ては嘘でできてる Antipathy world blah 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 la lu la li la if you could see me now idiots please please ba 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 絶望の雨は私の傘をついて湿らず前髪と心の裏面煩わしいわいつしかことの葉はとにかれきってその身が私に揺れている鏡に映り予想を描いて自らを見失ったメイクパパパラパパラパパパ謎謎数えて遊びましょうタタタラタタラタタタなぜなぜここで踊ってるでしょう簡単なこともわからないわ私ってなんだっけそりゃする夜の手にほどされて愛のようにあのまま泣いたフォニー嘘に絡まっている私はフォニー Antipathy world Wow It's an emotional experience, we love that Oh, yes girl, feel something or other いつしか空の毛が愛になり合って色の目が届いている鏡に映り私を描いて誰しもが見間違ったフェイクとして愛なんてものに群がりそれを欲して生きるのだ今日も泳いでる夜の電車が通り去っていく踊り明かせよパパラパパラパパパ謎謎魂で歌いましょうタタタラタタタタタタなぜここで一体無駄でしょう I nearly sung the wrong lyric there Come on, you're having a moment This is my anime moment 日々は変わらないわ絶望の雨は止まないわさよならも家のまま泣いたフォニー嘘に絡まっている簡単なこともわからないわ私ってなんだ かそりゃする夜の手にほだされて愛のようにさよならまたねとつぶやいたフォニー嘘に絡まっている私はフォニーどこかだけが知っている秘密のフォニーWow, it's powerful! No, don't play that again! I pressed pause! Don't tempt us, Clara will bully you more. You know they're serious because I spelled it differently. Dang, bro. I kind of just want to sing my bad mood songs now, but I can't sing dramaturgy because I haven't learned it. Hold on. Can I sing? Oh, I wanna do this. I've been meaning to get good at this. Where are you? Hello? What's up, girl? Are you existing? I sure hope you're existing. Huh? There's the music. Right. Hello, worker. Ba 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 ba. This one's a little bit high for me, I'd say, after I just sung phony. I sang it 2 syllables, semitones down, so we're gonna be okay. It's a karaoke stream, what did you expect? It's always a karaoke stream around here. I never change. ビヨンの紙切れに収まる僕の人生を誰かに認めて欲しくて振りまく笑顔計算じゃわからないこのはいつなもんが解けるまでいいのだはなんだだれないんだ先祖は届かる一人それの腐る目の前のレールに向かうに憧れけだけど何がしたいかわからない何ができるかわからないそう言いながら這いつくってここまで来たんだよ明日のことはわからない昨日のことはわからないなら今日くらいの僕にくださいYep, upper register. You know what? Let's ruin this fun, emotional moment we're having. Let's go! Woo! 強の井の方に揺れぐる僕の人生を日々と手をしくてるように配り歩いた期待されないまま期待もしないままとりあえずただ僕らの形はどんな風に見えるだろう何の手に入れんだろうか何をしちゃったらんだろうか答え探しだいぶつけここまで来たんだよ明日世界が終わろうと昨日のこと忘れようとだから秒だけは僕にくださいI'll get good at this at some point. I read like vocal techniques and then I cannot do them because I am but a fool. I've been meaning to take I can pay for singing lessons now. It's in rhythm, it's fine. 先祖は届かる一人とれの腐るこれつまずいてのあれ何してんだろう期待されないまま期待もしないまま忘れてる僕らもまだ行くはあるからだけど何がしたいかわからない何ができるかわからないそう言いながら這いつくってここまで来たんだよ明日のことはわからない昨日のことはわからないなら今日だけはこの今だけは僕らのもの There we go. My chest voice and my head voice sound a lot different, you can tell. Did you say another reason for us to bully you? Is that a threat? This feels like a threat at this point. Oh no. Pause it before any ads play. I this is a karaoke stream now. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I might be sorry. We try our best. It's fine. It's okay. I shouldn't sing that. I'm not good at it. What else? What else have RB? I'm in a singing mood right now. You know what? I'm gonna ruin another Hololive song. I'm so sorry. Tsunomaki. There we are. I've been meaning to learn this one as well. But, it's not gonna be okay. What if we just jump right into it? Where are we? I've been trying this one, so I might stumble over a little bit. Go on. There we are. You gotta push yourself. You gotta be good at video games. Video games. 手にしたらも被害が綺麗に見えた。どうせこんなもんかが口癖だった。薄ら笑いばっかが得意になった。けど一番笑えるのはこのプライドだ。一生懸命なんか全部まだだったんだ。もう嫌になった。逃げたくないって聞こえた。これは僕の声。1回10回100回1000回挑戦を続けるよ。まだ足りないって思ってる。やめない夢の中。ずっと考えて見つけ出す僕だけの結論を証明したんだよな。そうだろうそうだろう。さり上がる心拍数に嘘つくように自分をつける皮肉はいらない。それを許容感に放棄かせさから今日もまた挑むべきハードルが見えただろう。カットスミカサイベイ成敗成平名はひなに出せるか。じゃないのなら特に諦めてるよ。渾身の信念で立って届くわじゃない。素晴らしい暗い僕らの現実は残酷だ。曖昧の削と手と流せまた立って諦める理由なら過去に捨ててきた。愛してたよ愛してたいよ。立ちの旅に住めまたかしをまだ行こうまだ行こう。小さくて頼りなくて不安だって方法ばがつながって二人になる僕を聞いてくれ。1回10回100回1000回挑戦を続けるよ。まだ足りないって思ってるやめない羽目の中。ずっと考えて見つけ出す僕だけの栄光を証明したんだよな。もしたどり着いたならここでいいかな。That is exhausting for me. I'm sorry, Watame-san. I've ruined your beautiful, beautiful song. No, stop. Enough. I watched Watame Night Fever live, the 3D, the concert. That's it. And I remember she sung this, and it was very good. Copyright strike. What else? Whatever else. I should have just made this its own separate stream, but you know what we do. We do our best. I don't know what this means. Also, it feels weird that you're giving me money considering everything You know what? Go off. Thank you for the Canadian dollars. My life has just become infinitely more complicated, hasn't it? I'm just not realizing it until now. I can't sing King because they said copyright claim. I can't. No, I want to do this one again. If the songs before were me being sad or whatever, and then my song is good, and then this is me IRL. Me IRL? Me IRL? Me IRL. We love that. I'm winning Sun. I'm winning Sun IRL. What's the dance for this? I'll never remember because the archive of years gone. I know what I was jumping about. I mean, what was he doing? What was he doing? Not like you can see it. Oh wow. 急に降り出した雨粒みんな慌ててステップ歌にならないような拍子に合わせてさっきまでと一瞬で変わる空模様も知ってるのに誰かの天気予報を信じてる期待通りじゃないサイクルにいちいち有してないってさわかんない偶然におどけよ触れて弾けて意味のない会話の間に間にも隠れてるんだよ君が形を決めなくちゃそのパズルはバラバラなまま適当に当てはめながら作っていけばいいだけのこと自分以外のことなんて変わって構わないからExtend and enjoy our supers, please do not resist. This feels like a threat. 実際その通り全間に受けてしまっているレトルトクソ言うをどうでもいいからいい加減な感じなしゃべなくちゃ言葉はほどらないみたい一体どうしたっていうくらいのテンションのまま部屋で一人好きな音楽やゲーム没入する素を見せてみてよ思いよよらないことばかりで成り立っている世界それなら傘なんていらない触れて弾けて飛び回るポップコーンを片手にシネマを楽しもう雨粒のように気まぐれにテイストなんてその時の気分なりゆきに任せてみれば意外な味に出会えるかもそれが好きかどうかなんて君だけ知ってればいいYou know, Winning Son is also suffering from super chat success. Maybe I let this happen to myself. I definitely let this happen to myself. I'm the one who turned on monetization. There we go. Damn it, Clara! This is all your fault! My fault! 一度きりだけだったら通り雨みたいなものかもしれないけど何度も話したいと思ってくれたら出会い触れて弾けて意味のない会話の間に間にも隠れてるんだよほらね言葉がつながってリズムをとって歌になった雨は闇夕刻の空が覚まって見せてくれるシーンを君が好きかどうかなんて一緒に笑ってる僕らが知ってればいい Dancing I really No, I'm not gonna make a joke about a 3D fund because otherwise you madmen are just gonna Is this what suffering from success is? I don't think I want to know! Incredible stuff. Love that. It's still a karaoke stream. It's 11 p.m. I'd be more concerned if it was 11 a.m. I'm never awake that early. Right. What do I have that I didn't sing yesterday? I want to try. I'm gonna stumble over my words on this one so that you know that I'm not good at this. There we are. Also, it's a bit high for me, but like in a normal way. Where are you? Ba, 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 ba. I don't know what the Japanese really word is. Not word, lyrics. I mean, title, there we go. Is for it. If I type in the name of the site. Ba. Oh, you don't have it. Oh, no, you do. Oh, no, maybe you don't. Oh, no, do you have it? Where is it? It's under... It's not there. Okay, find a different website. I know you've got it somewhere. Not genius.com, I don't trust like that. Maybe genius.com. Is this a suspicious site? No, I don't think. Okay, no, of course I don't think. Right, turn off that, because otherwise I'm going to get copyright infringemented. There we go, that's a travel... That's an Expedia advert, that is. Go on, let me skip. Boy. Right. Where are we? Go on. I'm not muted again, am I? Can't trust anything these days. これから歌う曲の内容は僕の頭の中のこと主演はもちろん君で僕は助演で監督でカメラマン目の奥のあるフィルムで作る映画の話さ It's a tad loud くだらないなと笑ったなつかみはそれ万事 OK 呆れていないでちょっと待ってきっと気に入ってもらえると思うなここまでのダイジェストを少しだけ見せるよ初めて喧嘩した夜の涙個人的に胸が痛むけれどそのまま見続けようごめんねと言って仲なしょりして手を握ってほらここで君が笑うシーンが見どころなんだからさ写真にも写せやしないとても些細なその仕草にどんな暗いストーリーも覆す瞬間が溢れてるどれか一つを切り取ってサムネイルにしようとりあえず今のところは Surprisingly wellきっと10年後くらいにはカスが触れてもするんだろう今でも余裕なんての前にこの安月客呪文かぼらきっと情けないところも山ほど見せるだろう名字が一つになった身も何一つ変わり映えのない日も愛しい日々といとい日々逃さないように忘れないように焼き付けていくよ今目を細めた時代やってとはを願った僕たちをすれ違いや憂鬱な展開が引き裂こうとしたその時は僕がうるさいくらいの声量でこの歌なんだも歌うよだからどこかそばにいてエンドロールなんても作りた くのないからクランクアップが必須なのか僕らには決められないだから風にふらけてフィルマは用意したよ一生分の坂をざっと110万キロほら君で君が笑う真が見どころなんだからさああ写真にも写せやしないとても些細なその仕草にどんな暗いストーリーも覆す瞬間が溢れてるどれか一つを切り取ってサムネイルにしようさあこれから生まれる名場面を探しに行くよ酸いも甘いも寄り添って一緒に味わおうフィルムがなくなるまで撮影を続けようこの命ある限り It's a good song that I ruined. I ruined a perfectly good song. Look at it. No one else can have it anymore because I ruined it. I feel like I should end this there because it's like 12:30 in the midnight. No, it's 11:30 in the midnight. No, that doesn't mean anything. You know what? I'm forgetting words. I'm gonna end this before anyone else can super chat me. You can't stop me. You can. Right. Let's whatever this. Poi. There we go. I did it. Well then, I am going to... See, the problem is when I have to end this stream, I have to tell my mother that I made too much that is too much money. That is just too much money there. I've made... I don't even want to say it at this point, because that makes it real. You know what? I'm just gonna have a nice, low-key chat with my mum about the fact that, oh no, I have to be financially responsible now. This is not okay. Ugh. Well then, thank you for watching my Super Chat-induced mental breakdown. This was actually like the main goal that I was working towards for like, since debut. Getting those watch hours and, did I hear some... I'm ending the stream, coward! Ugh. I'm fine. I need to eat these cookies that my grandma brought me 2 hours ago before I started scream singing. It's not okay. Why did the number go up? I hate this. I never thought I'd hate money, but okay. Right. I'm gonna go talk to my mother about this. What are we doing tomorrow? I made a mini schedule if you didn't see. Which now only covers tomorrow, but fine, don't worry about it. So tomorrow at 5 we will be playing Vampire Survivors, and then at 9 p.m. we will be reading more Wii manuals because everything is fine in my life, as demonstrated by the stream. That's too orange for me. That is far too orange for my liking. Wait, I have to do that. I have to do that VTuber thing where you read out all the names, don't I? Right, here we go. Can I do this good? Can I do this good? Can I do this good? Right. One more you say? Oh no. The list keeps getting longer. Right, let me do the real VTuber thing, and then if I think it's awkward, we never do it again. So then, it's a super chat read. I can write super chat reading in the thing, and I'm a real VTuber now, Dad. My dad has no idea what that is. Reading soup. Soup. There we go. It's fine. It doesn't need to fit in the thing. Well then, thank you too. It's awkward, but I'm trying my best. Well then, Cubby, give me strength. Cubby, give me strength. Okay, we can do this. Well then, Taylor Lovelace, thank you for your super chat. Oh no, we've already run into a pronunciation barrier. Eh? Did my headphones die again? Daijoubu? Daijoubu desu ka? My headphones just died. You know what? I didn't even need them to begin with. I always time the outro based on how long the song's been going, and you can tell when I can't do that. It's great. Do it in one breath. My lungs have been just completely destroyed. You can't do this, sir. So this is a Wendy's. So, Dysaniac? Is that backwards for something? Thank you for your super chat. That name is a pitfall. I love Thike. There we go. I love Thike. Thank you for your super chat. You're not gonna get me on this, Eve. Peter Martin, thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your super chat. Cathrevenal. Yes, that's... If I mispronounce everyone's names, then no one gets left out. Thank you for your super chat. Did I already... Okay, no, we've just got 2 Peters in chat. We love that. Peter Surreal, thank you for your super chat. Hyperepsilon, thank you for your super chat. Art Ladam, there we go. It's like Amsterdam, but not. It's the opposite of that. I mean, what am I talking about? Thank you for your super chat. Mr. Duck 667, thank you for too much money. That was just a red super chat. Pauncho Smith, I hope I'm definitely not pronouncing that right, so I'll mispronounce the next one on purpose. Thank you for your super chat. Natsu Dragneil, no, you pronounced that too correctly. Thank you for your super chat and your apparent investment in Clara Coin, the world's most sad cryptocurrency. Let's see. Bendy Plays 23. That's 23 of them, my lord. Thank you for your super chat. And then, so I'm trying not to read the same name twice because everyone gets, we're an equal opportunity nonsense. JG. There we are. I can read letters. Thank you for your super chat. Lassell? Yes. Thank you for your super chat. The Kirby Crofter. Thank you for the super chat. Is that it? Is that... Thanks, Dad. That's all I say to that. There we go. We did it. We did it. Thanks, Papa. Right, let me actually pick up my headphones and plug them back into my computer so I can end the stream good. Yep. Tomorrow, we do things. I'm reading more manuals or whatever. Let's go. I'm trying my best. Finally. I'm free. My bank is going to give me a call once all this money comes into my bank, and it's going to be, what have you done? And what have I done indeed? I have no idea. I'm scared.